Hey y'all, this is Melissa. I just wanted to come in and talk to you for just a minute. If you like this video, I hope that you will like the video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell. Sorry. What I wanted to talk to you about today, it's not exactly a makeup video, but yet it sort of is. When I first started looking at the makeup videos, it was when I first went cruelty-free and I was changing my whole makeup routine and I needed to see exactly what I needed to do. But I also wanted to see what was on YouTube about makeup from a Christian perspective and what was out there. And quite frankly, I was shocked at what I saw, because I saw like all these videos come up that said, if you wear makeup, you're going to go to hell, and if this is just a sinful thing, this is terrible, this is terrible, this is terrible, this is terrible. There was nothing about makeup from a Christian perspective. There were some Christian people out there who were doing makeup videos, but they weren't saying anything about it from a Christian perspective. And so that's something that I wanted to address today. And here's kind of, and you can feel free to disagree with me, and that's fine. Everybody is where they are. I'm fine with that. But this is kind of where I'm at with it. Okay. Something I was seeing come up a lot in those videos was that, like in the Book of Enoch, which was a book that the apostles had access to, and it's still around today, and I'm fine with the Book of Enoch, that's no problem, but was that there were some fallen angels that came and they taught women how to paint their eyes, and therefore makeup is evil, makeup is sinful. And God uses things that are in this world to affect this world. And Paul says in the New Testament that he's become all things to all men so that by any means he can save people. And that doesn't mean that he's conforming to the world and doing evil things to try to change people's mind. But it means that he is making himself available and presentable to people so that he can reach people. And so, my thought is, if we are God's ambassadors in this world, and we are representing him in this world, then, whether we're wearing makeup or not, we need to look our best. You think about it, a female executive from, say, 3M or Tesla or someplace like that, who is getting ready to walk into a boardroom and give a presentation to a room full of executives, and she walks up front to the whiteboard and she's getting ready to give her presentation. If she walks up and she's not really that neatly dressed, she doesn't have her hair's not really done neatly, her face maybe, she's got a little bit of lunch on her face or something, her face isn't neat, or it's not washed, or most of them probably would be wearing makeup nowadays, but if they're not looking presentable, and if they don't look pulled together and put together, then do you think that those other executives are going to hear what she has to say? And if even if she does look pulled together, if what she has to say isn't cohesive and put together, then will she make the next step of, if they don't see her looking presentable, they're not going to hear what she has to say and what's on her mind. If what she has to say and what's on her mind isn't put together, then she'll never make the next step of, well, what's on your heart? And we're kind of in the same place, as we're representing something much bigger than 3M or Tesla. we're representing the kingdom of God. So we have to really make sure that we're putting our, and this is the way I was taught, we have to look presentable and put together and put our best face forward and our best foot forward and look as nice as we can look, as put together as we can look, so that we are putting our best face forward so that people will at least hear what we have to say and hear what's on our mind, so that hopefully eventually they will be able to hear what's on our heart, so that we may reach people for Jesus. And, that's kind of as a Christian, that's kind of the ultimate, isn't it? Isn't that what we really want to do? For me, I'm a woman that's in ministry. I'm a co-founder of a ministry. And so that is my goal, is I want to be able to reach people. We run a mobile clothes bank, and those clothing, that's a point of contact with people. And people, I want to look presentable because that's part of being approachable. That's part of being approachable. If I'm approachable, then people won't be afraid to come up to me. Then if I am friendly and I build a relationship with that person, building a relationship is important too. And being kind. And that kind of brings me to the second part of this, is the whole true beauty part of this. It's not just about the makeup. The makeup is the outer portion of this, because you know what? We can put on makeup, we can get it down perfectly, and believe me, I don't have it down perfectly. We can get our makeup done just right. We can get as pulled together and look as good as we can possibly look. But if the person sees us and we're just a pretty package, and then when they open the pretty package, if something really ugly pops out of our mouth, because that's what's in our heart, then we're not very pretty, are we? Then where's our beauty? It's more than what's on the outside, and it's more than what's on our face. We've all known people that, they're pretty packaged, but what's inside's not too pretty. And we don't want to be like that. We really don't want to be like that. Especially as Christian women, we want to make sure that we're well representing Jesus, because that's who we're here to represent. And so, I was just thinking over Mother's Day, and I hope you had a good Mother's Day, but I was thinking, my mom's about the most beautiful woman I know, and you would probably disagree with me. You'd say, no, my mom's the most beautiful woman I know. And I thought, what makes that so? And it's because I know her heart. Our outside can be pretty, but it's what people need to know when they learn to know our heart. Because our outside's just the teaser. Our outside is just to make us approachable, and just so that people hear what we have to say and then learn to know our heart. Right? Because that's where the true beauty lies. And so what's on the outside is should be just a reflection of what's on the inside of us. So that's kind of what I had on my mind today. And I just wanted to put it out there. I just wanted to put that out there. And so I hope you have a good day. And it's just my random thoughts. But I wanted to put that out there. So you have a good day. And you remember that you're fearfully and wonderfully made. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.